Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet
So you'll be able to follow entertainment religiously at home. You would realize in the last couple of years, it can even stretch it to a decade. One of the biggest concerns is cyberbullying. Now, Ghana hana ABI yan recordo any uwubia relating to cyberbullying within our entertainment space. However, when you go to other countries, especially Asia, there are a lot of celebs are trolling any cyberbullying, accustomed to actually commit suicide. US and so on, there have been 1 or 2 records of Sardian. Now, very serious. Say entertainers and celebrities so go through cyberbullying and trolling. This qualifies as cyberbullying, and as a truly, a celeb or entertainer. It falls directly within. Sometimes, I think say now you were season of Clapbacks where the celebs do level be on pempen, so be either they get frustrated or they get tired and they have to clap back. And so
I don't mean clapback, but for
okay, so be responding.
Okay, yeah.
Be responding to attend the day, and as a BBC, you just have to respond. Now, in the last week, I've seen 3 strong responses. Apart from Celebs, I've seen one from what they call it, Celebs.
Yeah,
and I've also seen one from your sister during a view. Yeah.
Yeah,
during a view had one serious rebuttal. One of them is serious. They're very serious. I mean, it's not something we beat me I discuss on radio, but it's online. So it's you get the impression say celebs and us entertainers normally do a level be they don't give a damn about, understand? Only do level like Obeka okay, Jamaica, ignore. And they've also gotten to that level like Obeka okay, delete the comments and I say disable your commentary, no. And I've seen a few commentary I'm focusing on so JMO, and that's fine. But you should also understand where the person is coming from. And would see any response now. Or say this is about the second time a lady no hearing. Or yes, I did. So we're continuing for a period of time.
Peace FM 104.3.
Well, the machines still now on your conversant now. Orientation maybe in the amount.
But when you auto, you are setting that. When you are setting that, because
we are in public. I say,
yeah, you're going.
So it's how unless of course when in the shoes more, when the shoes more. Probably you will feel what I could through over the period, especially with the same troll. And it's in a ABR or Kaseko this time around there, I'll respond. However, the level of response also not raises a lot of concern. Say, I mean, yes, once you are an entertainer, our public domain, things like this, and you're appropriate, but you're normal. Because mind you, and yet the position now, and you'll be excited about it. And your space now, one also know, you say a cause for such negativity. So, more criticizing the response now of the view. Say, listen, you could have responded and not go into the trenches of draining cases and all. And for that, maybe I'm not drink a crack. Say respond. Give it to her, but then level raining cases paints a different picture. She could have easily ignored like original first one and say
also what they are in that.
And I make him say
because what they are
good. And I've already mentioned it. Say so when you choose more, this is particular troller why you be there you're tolerating it for a while. And say where are supposed to be, Sally is like, okay, I'm done. So this is about time I need to respond. And see, I mean, there are few celebs and entertainers are more Ghana ha the Clapback Pie, Michael TJ, Nana Banamwa, Yvonne Nelson, DKB, Lydia Forsen. You understand? These are few. they don't give a heck about BBR. They will give it to you. So it gets to that point at UX, they will do it. And more criticizers should also understand where these guys are also coming from. That's why I also talked about the first thing I mentioned was cyberbullying and how dangerous it has been in some countries. Body and any branching into your mindset not too strong for us to say we got committed way because of way.
Now how does body and branching
background right bringing you get it. So maybe I do some level honor a celeb will say oh I'm committed suicide or I'm because of what somebody has said, but it is that serious. So for me, I think I understand where she's coming from. Although now can be expected say anchor response would be measured, without going into the gutters with her and bringing all those cases. But I can understand. I mean, name your womb. It's a be ordinary emotions in the a share response in him, and so I cannot begrudge her for that response. But maybe I can be advising, I can make us all measure that response, clap back, but measure it. Now, about new kunu the mic 2 there now. I think the mic 2 was over exuberant.
Really?
It's kind of because you see, how do you say you into me social media? You know what that means?
Nope.
It means that you are endorsing cyberbullying.
Okay.
Kind of. You get it. Say, social media contains cyberbullying. And so, if Untumia exit. And I think with the platform in the position, what he could have done was, condemn cyberbullying and say, listen, trolling and blah, 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 blah. Although it's within the system, I'm using my voice to actually do what? Condemn it. But to actually say, do you accept you're paying for? For me, I think those Oboni and all that stuff. Hey, Mr. Mabon Pao. Charlie.
Oh God.
So for me, I think you see, the lady may go through a certain process or go through a certain emotion. Interesting can also measure or commentary and use your considering the fact that you belong to the same family. Multimedia. And what you could have done was to actually sympathize with her. Instead of making this seem as if you are condemning her and actions or take care, and so for me, I think that Niku he's out there to defend the wife. You understand?
I think his issue had to do with the fact that Mike 2 and they are under the same company,
same family.
So
his expectation was for him to actually defend and not seem to be condemning.
And at the point, if you can't defend, just don't say anything at all.
Just keep quiet about it. I think. You see your voice. So, Ola, you and I'm sure a lot of people here, we go through those things. Hey, the moment you post something and nothing, the dinner started.
No.
We go through all that. You get it. So it's about time we it's two things. Speak against it, ignore, delete, or clap back, but measure your clap back. Otherwise, it gives you a certain position where people look at you in a different light.
But when him say, I mean, with respect to the clapping back, he has in some one way or the other. That's how my lady now is popular. Assuming like she had gone according to what you are saying, Senka, when Fina, nobody would have even discussed this issue and the lady.
Assembly see not me new bidding come another influential person, and I guess I'm not trended. But you see, trend and trend anything. Positive or negative is a mixture. Baby now is sympathize with her. Baby no so when they for how low, I can say low, the extent at which occur with the response. But what I say, it depends on trending on what level. You understand? She's got a critical attention when you're critical mention, but to what end? And at the end of the day, I've always said, trending no must come with a purpose.
When you wow, at least you have gotten to know that there's a lady called Hinewa Okosku Waha and all those stuff. And her videos are all over.
Yes, but negative, shrouded in negativity.
Yeah, exactly.
Shrouded in negativity. And Sanko Yebi or in some megas, okay, she can turn it around. But we know I'm sure say on people will call her. So we now yes or saying for me, I don't think say trend with the bebo.
But it be also say increasing the following crowd on IG.
Really?
You see how interesting this is?
But you see, it's interesting though. It's really interesting how social media works. How Nema be saying it to me, you know, shoot your popular. Of course, I mean, I think for some reason, so she knew what she was about. Because when the apology video no kind of with filter and then kind of. I mean, if a genuine apology, no, that's what the camera needs to. So now then,
filter and the no more the car trolling is no sebi even former someone no one no honye fair na she doesn't look good. You know, at least she needed to appear.
So mindset, no, so she came prepared. You understand? So for me, I think it's a lesson for you now. Any omu wait, you know, because if you want clap it back and you know, yes, and going out for such, you know, Lambas station. You know? So sometimes it's good.
This FM 104.3. Who to me,